It's extreme waterboarding.
Oh my god.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel, Genreverse Podcast Network. Well, you don't care about podcast. Well, maybe if you do, you should go and listen to our podcast because we do have a lot of content here on the channel. Anime reactions podcast covering anything and everything in geek, pop culture, entertainment. Been doing some live streams, doing Final Fantasy VII remake, trailer react. It's a lot of stuff. Check it out. We've got clips, a clips channel, Genreverse Clips, taking bite-sized morsels from all of our podcasts and whatnot going up there. And also, if you're into sports, Genreverse Sports, LRMonline.com for all written news. Celebrity interviews, opinions, entertainment news, that is. You know, we keep it all in that entertainment sphere. Merch, link in the description box for that. In the description box down below. Jeez, Kyle. Pulp Mythos, Brian's channel, also linked in the description box below. Check that out. I'm Kyle, wife Christine, husband O'Brien, and we're here to do our Frieren Beyond Journey's End episode 21 reaction. I threw my whole intro off when I mentioned the podcast because I tend not to mention Podcast Network when I'm doing reaction videos, but I rolled with it. I made it through, guys. I didn't spiral and crash.
I couldn't have done that. I would have no, I gotta start over.
Over on Watch More Football, Cam has messed up a couple times doing intros and had to reset. And this last time, he introduced it as the wrong episode. He's like, it's episode 11 or episode 10. We're like, no, it's like episode 11. And he's like, oh, okay. You want to start over? I was like, nah, man. Producer says carry on. You saw him just kind of like freeze for a moment, like, okay. Go. It's all right. Anyways, guys, Frieren, episode 21. I'm trying to think if there's anything. The whole discussion about how much logic this test makes, and I've commented it a couple times, like that the test itself is not a logical thing to do, and it's not us knocking the story or anything like that. I get that the characters have their motivations, even though their motivations still don't really justify the test itself. It justifies their story and their arc, and we get that. I get that. My only thing is people that honestly defend the test, like story-wise defend the people and how it works for them. You know, there's this big prize at the end of it that we didn't know about originally. You've got these elitist dicks that are helping run things, like that all makes sense. But the people that are like, you want your toughest warriors to have a chance at dying in order to prove that they're the tough, like, no, don't defend the test. The test itself is stupid. I get the story side of things. I've really enjoyed all the people telling me like what you need to do to prepare for combat. I've really enjoyed.
Oh, wow.
I've really enjoyed those comments from people to tell me what it takes to train and be prepared to go face imminent death. And you guys have got the best ones. Anyways, guys, we love Frieren. We are loving this arc. It is great for the story, and let's get back into it.
That looked more like Germany.
Cold, dark, wet. So she does know her.
Okay, for a second there I was like, wait, what? Because they faded.
Yeah, kind of like flashback type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, like, and someone brought up the Spartans, and I'm like, yeah, and they're still around, right? Like,
yeah,
they're still going. Not that I check. Lots of, you know, when I say, I won't speak for the others at all, but when I say something's illogical, doesn't mean that it doesn't happen, you know, and doesn't mean that it doesn't exist in other stories. Like I get that. I was just pointing out how the test itself is not the best way to do things. If you want to weed out the weak of the weak, there's ways to do it. We do it all the time.
They'd still be living and they could do other things. Because like earlier in the show, I can't remember what episode, but it was one of the earlier ones where they're like the numbers of like their numbers are
the
getting smaller and smaller.
And
yeah.
smaller,
And it's like, well,
yeah. And even weeding out for the prize. And that was like my whole other thing. Like, again, getting to the test, not the people that are administering it and are administering it and how it works for the story. All that's fine and good. I was just pointing out that, man, you don't want to waste those resources. And here's another thing. People learn more generally from their failures than they do their successes. You know, Edison, who's a hack, had a famous quote about, not failing to, make a light bulb so many times. He worded it more as like, I succeeded in learning how not to make the perfect light bulb, basically turning, you learn from your mistakes. And that was the only thing we were
getting at.
It's fine for the elitists and the master there who wants to protect the wishes or privilege, as they've worded it. But there's better ways to do it. Didn't even blink. The other 2 for flinching. Someone did point out that spell is pretty freaking powerful for this world. Dude just lifted a whole chunk of the planet.
Yeah. Imagine if that was a town.
Mm-hmm. It's all about the chase. It's true in so many things. Master to master to student to student. Wow. So she's actually gotten some from her too. Man, she got offered that just on first meeting. You're I'm guessing her former student there is worthy, and she's like, well, if she's picked someone up, I'm gonna yeah. Ooh. Oh.
No, she just wants to go find it herself instead of having someone hand it to her.
Yeah, she's got ambition. Ooh. Ah, you don't want peace.
Interesting.
So I'm guessing old dude down there fighting Frieren, his whole thing is to get in and try to convince her to end this testing and stuff, because he's definitely not a fan of it. Because he's a smart guy. I want to see Fern show up and just beat his ass.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Shh. This is important. Makes sense. He doesn't need to use as much mana. Yeah, I get the feeling he'll kill you if he is given the opportunity. You were bloodthirsty last episode, dude. Ooh.
Oh no.
She probably can feel it. A bluff. Damn. Oh, she's testing your G. She's testing your G. I want to play this game. Oh my god, man. The thought of having a Frieren style RPG, like where the side quests is the quest. The Demon Lord's already been defeated, but to have these amazing battles and things like that punctuated throughout. Oh. That's a new word. Overkill. Yeah, but I have a feeling if Frieren wants out, she's gonna get out.
Yeah.
Who is this someone? One, at least. Clever girl. Oh, shit. Damn. She said, hey, look, what's that? Huh? Oldest trick in the book. I mean, like...
Oh, look, a distraction.
Yeah.
I'd be glad he's not a demon. She
I
already
know,
cut his
right?
head off.
I know, right? Yeah. Outclassed, outmatched. Damn. She's getting cold again. Dude, like, she's got heart. But don't test her.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a freaking, and you're a flea in her world in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like on multiple levels. Like I would like to think she wouldn't kill him because he's not a bad guy, and she's like, you know, we need more mages like us, but I wouldn't put it above her, you know, or below her, however you want to word it. No, you can't. Oh God, I love it. That's what I was gonna wonder. Like, would she start expanding that spell enough to start singeing skin and stuff like that? Like I said, I would like to think she wouldn't kill him, but how far would she be willing to go? Oh, he just wants to go home. They're okay. No. She gonna pull down the barrier or cause a crack in it and let what's her name have access to rain.
Yeah, that's exactly what she'll do.
They might even use some of his pillars to get up there and manipulate it. Some of his earthworks. Oh, dude. Oh. You get ready for it to be upside down and hell to freeze over. Whatever you need to cope, because it's going down. It's pretty. Dude. You're so screwed. It's been 1,000 years since. Jeez. I mean, all we've heard, so far is it's over 1,000, right? That's all we've ever known is it's over 1,000. But it was 1,000 years since she had even met her. Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's like, damn.
Yep. I surrender. Yeah, no.
Oh, damn.
She made a bubble. Said, you're going to take this hit. You're going to take this one.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I love it.
Water.
Oh. It's extreme waterboarding.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Head pats. That's a good way, yeah. Well, I mean, all this rain might attract those stills out and might be easier to capture. They have very little mana left.
Yeah.
Hey, you're
Don't tell her.
Mm-mm.
Oh, God.
Scared her away.
Yeah.
Good.
I wouldn't give you a damn thing.
Yeah, they lost someone. Someone that helped them get that, or in the process of helping them get that.
Let's fight.
We're gonna throw down.
Heck yeah. Hell yeah.
The rocky finish. Oh God, there they go again. Now they got the bird. I kind of like that though. You know, he's like, they've been defeated. They've already kind of been lost. Let's give them the chance of a good old fashioned manly brawl. You know, and it was probably a little cathartic too when you think about it. I don't know how many of you out in the audience have ever been in a fight, whether like you know, like I don't want to say sanctioned like professional, but you know, like in a ring, a planned fight versus a street fight. Man, there's just something about throwing fists that afterwards there's not much else you can care about. You know what I'm saying? I know, Brian, you used to train to do some fighting, right?
Not fun.
You don't even care anymore. You're so just done, and that can be a good place to be relative. Three days. There's our boy. Poor guy. He's been so lonely.
I'm sure he'd find stuff to pass the time. What was that?
He said he can stay up as late as he wants because Fern's not there to get mad at him.
Oh.
That was good. That was good. I
wanted to see the fight though.
Oh, they rockied it. That was nice. I thought that was fun. That was a really good episode, man.
Yeah.
I like seeing so I get so excited. You know, said that elitist guy, you're screwed now. And my idea is that I like seeing people with wrong worldviews have it shattered. Like I love it when that happens. And elitist assholes like that, nothing pleases me more than seeing them realize that they're not the tippy top, you know? And that's not me like one of those how would I phrase it? It's not like I think I'm better or anything like that. We're all human. Like we're all good at different things. No one of us is better though. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. I don't like people. Yeah, you're better than me at things. You are not better than me though. You know?
Yeah.
And he's got that I'm better than you type mentality, and seeing it get just smashed is pleasing. So what'd you think of the episode, Brian?
Oh, I loved it. I love all the magic and strategy and learning more and more about Frieren and her past and everything. And yeah, the guy in that particular world, especially if you're well versed in magic, I would assume that anybody who encounters an elf would not question. They would, you know, because you don't know, there's so much mystery behind them. How old are they?
Yeah.
What have they done?
There's only a few left, relatively. Yeah, indeed. What about you, babe?
Yeah, I liked it. I already said a little bit about it, but yeah, it was good.
Alrighty then. Let us know what you guys thought in the comments down below. And of course, check out more reactions here on the Genreverse. I started doing JJK, so look forward to that. I hope to get episode 2 up soon and continue on. Classroom of the Elite, Brian does with us. Solo leveling. Brian will be on whenever he can be. Unfortunately, the next time he can be on, which is next week, the 10th, I won't be here. I'll be in New York at the most recent Demon Slayer movie premiere, covering that for the site and the channel. But Christine and I should hopefully be able to record it Sunday and get that out Sunday, Monday for Solo Leveling. But podcast covering anything and everything you can imagine, live streams doing gaming and more. The Clips channel, the Genreverse Sports channel, LRMonline.com for entertainment news, celebrity interviews, and more. Merch, link in the description box below. Brian, tell them something about your channel, Pulp Mythos.
Pulp Mythos, go check it out.
All right, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Bye.